Welcome to Morocco, Africa's most magical mystery. Get ready to uncover a land where ancient cities meet wild deserts and colorful cultures collide. Morocco isn't just a country, it's an unforgettable journey through time, tradition, and beauty. From snake charmers in Marrakesh to the blue-washed streets of Chefchaouen, every corner feels like a movie scene. You'll find snowy mountains, endless dunes, and beaches kissed by both the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. The food? It's a flavor explosion of spices, slow-cooked meats, and fresh mint tea. Morocco is full of contrasts, old and new, calm and chaotic, familiar yet deeply exotic. And the people? Warm, resilient, and fiercely proud of their unique heritage. This is a place that will shock you, charm you, and make you want more. So buckle up. We're about to explore 15 mind-blowing facts that prove Morocco is Africa's most unique country. If you love wild stories and real adventures, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to Taste the World with Thomas. 1. Morocco. The cultural crossroads of three continents. Morocco isn't just a country, it's a living connection between three massive worlds: Europe, Africa, and Asia. Sitting just across the Strait of Gibraltar from Spain, it feels both familiar and foreign at the same time. You can sip espresso in a French-style cafe, walk through a Berber village in the mountains, then visit a bustling Arab souk, all in one day. This unique location made Morocco a center of trade, migration, and cultural exchange for centuries. It's why you'll find architecture influenced by Islamic, Andalusian, and even Roman designs. Moroccan music, food, and language are a rich blend of Arab, Berber, African, and European traditions. This melting pot of cultures gives Morocco a flavor unlike anywhere else on earth. It's not just diverse, it's deeply layered and constantly surprising. Whether you're in the modern city of Casablanca or the ancient alleys of Fez, you'll feel like you're standing at the intersection of civilizations. No wonder Morocco has always fascinated travelers, traders, and explorers from all over the globe. Let us know what surprises you most about Morocco so far in the comments. 2. The untamed life of Morocco's Berbers, nomads of the desert and their powerful women. Long before Morocco became a nation, the Berber people were already roaming its mountains, deserts, and plains. These indigenous North Africans have lived for thousands of years in harsh, unforgiving environments, and thrived. Their lives are shaped by the rhythms of nature, traveling with camels, sheep, and goats across vast distances. But it's not just the men who define Berber strength. Berber women are powerful figures in their own right. They often manage family finances, own property, and carry on deep artistic traditions like weaving and tattooing. Their clothing, jewelry, and hairstyles are bold expressions of identity, not fashion statements. In Berber culture, women are seen as guardians of history, oral traditions, and community spirit. Despite pressures from the modern world, many Berbers still hold tightly to their nomadic roots. Watching them move gracefully through the desert, you feel like you're witnessing a culture that time has forgotten, but refuses to disappear. It's a raw, real life that demands resilience, wisdom, and freedom. Have you ever imagined living like a desert nomad? Share your thoughts in the comments. 3. The strength of Moroccan women, balancing traditions and heavy loads. In Morocco, strength isn't just measured in muscles. It's seen in the quiet determination of women carrying their worlds on their heads. Whether in the mountains, countryside, or city outskirts, it's common to see women balancing baskets, sacks, and even crates as they walk for miles. This isn't just about transportation, it's a symbol of survival, dignity, and tradition. These women often wake before sunrise, work in markets or farms, cook for extended families, and still carry their loads home at the end of the day. And they do it in style, wearing vibrant fabrics and scarves that reflect their cultural pride. This practice dates back generations, long before vehicles were common or roads were paved. It's a reminder of how deeply physical life still is in many parts of Morocco. But more than anything, it shows the incredible resilience and grace of Moroccan women. They don't just carry goods, they carry culture, family, and the future on their shoulders. It's a quiet kind of heroism that deserves the world's respect. Have you ever seen strength like this in your travels? Drop a comment and tell us where. 4. Tree climbing goats, Morocco's most bizarre natural spectacle. Yes, you read that right, goats in Morocco actually climb trees. In the arid southwestern regions of the country, especially around Asora, goats have learned to scale the thorny argan trees in search of fruit. It's not just a quirky photo opportunity, it's a real, everyday behavior that shocks tourists and fascinates scientists. The goats skillfully hop from branch to branch, balancing high above the ground like four-legged acrobats. They're after the argan fruit, which is rich in oil and nutrients. After eating the fruit, the goats help in an unexpected way. They pass the seeds, which are later collected and used to produce the famous argan oil. This traditional process has become part of the local economy and even Morocco's global cosmetic exports. Seeing a tree full of goats isn't something you forget. It looks more like a surreal painting than real life. It's nature, tradition, and survival all in one strange, fascinating image. Only in Morocco could something so bizarre be completely normal. What would you do if you looked up and saw goats in a tree? Tell us in the comments. 5. The Camel Festival, a proud celebration of desert culture. Camels are more than just animals in Morocco. They're symbols of heritage, survival, and desert pride. Every year, various towns across Morocco, especially in the Sahara regions, celebrate these creatures in festivals that feel like something out of ancient times. The Camel Festival is an explosion of colors, sounds, and tradition. Locals showcase their finest camels, dress in traditional desert robes, and compete in races across the dunes. There are beauty contests for camels, where long lashes and graceful steps actually matter. Drummers play tribal rhythms, dancers move to the beat of the desert, and massive feasts bring everyone together. It's not just about the animals, it's about celebrating the culture that's grown up around them. For nomadic communities, camels are lifelines, transport, food, companionship, and even currency. This festival honors that deep connection and reminds us how much these animals mean to Morocco's identity. If you want to experience the soul of the Sahara, this is the place to be. Would you ever attend a camel beauty contest? Let us know in the comments. 6. Cash is still king, a country where plastic often doesn't work. In many parts of the world, credit cards and mobile payments are the norm, but not in Morocco. If you want to buy something in the souks, hop on a taxi, or grab street food, you'll need to carry cash. Especially in smaller towns, rural areas, and local markets, digital payments are rare or completely unavailable. That means tourists who show up with just a card can quickly find themselves stuck. The Moroccan dirham rules the economy, and negotiating with cash is also part of the cultural experience. Prices can be flexible, and haggling is often expected, especially in bazaars and craft shops. Carrying physical money connects you more deeply to how life actually works here. It can be frustrating for first-timers, but it also slows you down and makes every purchase feel more personal. So when you visit Morocco, bring your wallet, literally. Because here, cash isn't just convenient, it's necessary. Have you ever traveled somewhere where cash ruled everything? Drop your experience in the comments. 7. Life in Rabat, Morocco's calm yet powerful capital. Rabat might not have the same global fame as Marrakesh or Casablanca, but it's the beating heart of Morocco's political and cultural life. As the capital city, Rabat is where tradition meets modernity in the most subtle and elegant ways. The city is clean, organized, and surprisingly calm compared to Morocco's more chaotic urban centers. White-walled buildings, palm-lined boulevards, and coastal views give it a relaxed Mediterranean feel. But beneath the calm surface, Rabat is full of vibrant life, bustling medinas, lively cafes, and passionate university students. It's also home to many diplomats, artists, and expats who prefer its quieter, more refined atmosphere. Government buildings and royal palaces remind you that this is where power resides. Yet in Rabat, life feels approachable, peaceful, and authentic. It's not trying to impress tourists, it simply lives. For anyone curious about daily life in Morocco beyond the tourist trail, Rabat is the perfect place to start. What would surprise you most about living in a city like Rabat? Share your thoughts below. 8. Morocco's 4 royal cities, a kingdom of history and color. Morocco is one of the few nations on earth with not 1, but 4 royal cities, each with its own soul, style, and story. These cities, Rabat, Fez, Marrakesh, and Meknès, have all served as capitals at different points in Moroccan history. Each one represents a different era of architecture, art, and royal influence. Fez is known for its medieval Medina, home to the oldest university in the world. Marrakesh bursts with color, energy, and ancient palaces hidden behind thick red walls. Meknès offers a more quiet, imperial charm with grand gates and wide streets. Rabat, as the current capital, balances them all with modern sophistication. For expats and travelers, exploring these cities is like stepping through a living museum. They show the incredible depth of Moroccan civilization, layered, majestic, and still alive. You don't just visit royal cities in Morocco, you feel their power in every stone. Which royal city would you want to live in? Let us know in the comments. 9. Edge of the Sahara, Morocco and the world's largest hot desert. Morocco is more than just cities and mountains. It also touches the edge of one of Earth's most legendary landscapes, the Sahara Desert. The Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world, and Morocco's southeastern regions offer a gateway into this vast sea of sand. Towering dunes rise like waves, constantly reshaped by the wind. By day, the desert blazes under a relentless sun. By night, it cools to an eerie, star-filled silence. You can ride camels through the golden landscape, sleep in Berber tents, and watch the sunrise paint the dunes in fiery colors. The experience is surreal, almost spiritual. Despite its harshness, the desert is full of life, scorpions, foxes, and ancient nomadic wisdom. For many visitors, stepping into the Sahara is the highlight of their Moroccan journey. It's a reminder of how small we are, and how mighty nature can be. Would you dare to sleep under the stars in the Sahara? Drop your answer in the comments. 10. Hidden beneath the sand, Morocco's mysterious desert salt lakes. It's hard to imagine water in a place as dry and brutal as the Sahara, yet Morocco hides an astonishing secret: salt lakes under the desert. These shimmering basins, like Lake Iraqi, are dry for much of the year, but when the rare rains come, they fill with shallow water that reflects the sky like a mirror. Even when dry, the salty, cracked surface creates an otherworldly landscape that feels like another planet. These salt flats were once part of ancient inland seas and are now haunting reminders of Morocco's deep geological past. For adventurous travelers, visiting these salt lakes offers a surreal and peaceful escape from the usual tourist trail. It's a great spot for photos, silence, and a true sense of being nowhere. And yet, locals still traverse these lands, herding camels or collecting salt the old-fashioned way. You don't need a luxury resort to find magic in Morocco. Just look under the surface. These desert secrets are what make the country endlessly fascinating. Have you ever visited a salt flat or desert lake? Tell us about it in the comments. 11. Sleeping on the roof, a Moroccan tradition that defies the heat. In Morocco, where the summer heat can be suffocating, many people beat the heat by doing something unexpected: sleeping on the roof. Especially in older towns and villages, it's common for families to drag their mattresses upstairs at night and sleep under the open sky. There's something timeless and peaceful about this tradition. With no air conditioning and thick walls holding in the heat, rooftops offer cool breezes and views of the stars. Kids laugh and whisper until they fall asleep, while adults enjoy tea and quiet conversations in the moonlight. It's not just about comfort, it's about connection. This nightly ritual brings families together and connects people to nature in the simplest way. Even in modern cities, many Moroccans still keep this tradition alive during the hottest months. It may sound unusual, but sleeping on a roof in Morocco is one of the most authentic and refreshing experiences you can have. Would you try sleeping under the stars Moroccan style? Let us know in the comments. 12. Morocco's hidden wine culture: 7 regions, but hard to find a glass. Morocco might surprise you with this next fact. It has 7 official wine-producing regions. The country's warm climate, fertile valleys, and French colonial legacy have created a quiet but serious wine industry. From reds to rosés to crisp whites, Moroccan wines are winning international praise. But here's the twist. Even though wine is produced locally, it can be surprisingly hard to find. As an Islamic country, Morocco maintains strict cultural norms around alcohol. Many restaurants don't serve it, shops often keep it hidden, and public drinking is discouraged. You might find wine in upscale hotels or tourist zones, but it's definitely not everywhere. This contrast makes Morocco's wine story one of the strangest in the world, an industry that thrives behind the scenes. For wine lovers, it's a hunt worth the effort. Discovering a good bottle in Morocco feels like unlocking a delicious little secret. Have you ever had Moroccan wine, or would you like to try it? Share your thoughts in the comments. 13. The Moroccan jalaba, where tradition meets masculinity. The Moroccan jalaba is more than just clothing, it's a powerful symbol of identity, masculinity, and tradition. This long, loose-fitting robe with a pointed hood is worn by men across the country, from city streets to mountain villages. While it may look simple, the jalaba carries deep cultural meaning. Its design reflects centuries of Berber, Arab, and Islamic influence, and it's often passed down from father to son. Wearing a jalaba is a mark of pride. It connects a man to his ancestors and to Morocco's rich history. The fabric varies by season, with lightweight cotton for summer and thick wool for winter. Even young men embrace the look, blending modern fashion with traditional roots. In public spaces, seeing men walk gracefully in their jalabas shows how Morocco blends elegance with everyday life. It's not just a garment, it's a quiet statement of strength, identity, and respect for heritage. What traditional clothing would you be proud to wear? Tell us in the comments below. 14. Moroccan cuisine, a feast of flavors that tells a story. Food in Morocco is like a journey through history, culture, and geography. Every dish tells a story. From the iconic tagine, slow-cooked with lamb, apricots, and spices, to fluffy couscous served with vegetables and broth, Moroccan meals are both comforting and exotic. Spices like cumin, saffron, cinnamon, and ginger fill the air and bring bold, unforgettable flavor. Street food is a world of its own. Try bistila, a sweet and savory pie made with chicken and almonds, or grab fresh squeezed orange juice from a bustling market stall. Meals are often communal, shared from large dishes with family and guests gathered around. Hospitality is sacred here. Visitors are treated like royalty and never leave hungry. Tea is more than a drink, it's a ritual of connection, poured high and sweetened with mint. Whether you're dining in a 5-star riad or a roadside cafe, Moroccan cuisine is unforgettable. It's warm, rich, spicy, and crafted with heart. Which Moroccan dish would you try first? Let us know in the comments. 15. Cost of living in Morocco. How cheap is life in this exotic country? Living in Morocco is surprisingly affordable, even for those on a tight budget. In most cities, a one-bedroom apartment in a decent neighborhood costs between $200 and $400 per month. Utilities like electricity, water, and internet typically add up to $40 to $70 monthly. Eating out is cheap too. A delicious traditional meal at a local restaurant will only set you back $2 to $5, while a fancier dinner for two might cost $15 to $25. Street food like tagine, kebabs, or harira soup can cost as little as $1. Monthly groceries for a single person usually range between $100 and $150, especially if you shop at local markets. Public transportation is incredibly cheap. City buses cost about 40 cents, and a shared taxi across town might cost 50 cents to $1. A visit to a public clinic could be just $10 to $20, while private care is affordable and high quality. Even in bigger cities like Casablanca or Rabat, you can live well on $600 to $900 per month. Morocco offers a lifestyle rich in culture, flavor, and beauty, without the high price tag. Would you live in a place like Morocco for less than $1,000 a month? Drop your answer in the comments. Travel documentary, final thoughts. Morocco isn't just a destination, It's an experience that stirs your senses, challenges your perspective, and stays in your heart long after you've left. From the golden sands of the Sahara to the colorful chaos of Marrakesh, from ancient royal cities to the quiet simplicity of Berber life, Morocco is a land of contrast, mystery, and magic. Its traditions are alive, its people are proud, and its culture is richer than most travelers ever expect. Whether you're wandering through spice markets, sipping mint tea on a rooftop, or watching goats climb trees, this country always has one more surprise waiting for you. Morocco is where the past and present collide in the most beautiful way. And for those willing to look beyond the surface, it's a place that offers more than just photos, it offers perspective. This is more than a trip. This is Morocco. Thanks for watching Taste the World with Thomas. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment about what fascinated you most about Morocco. We love hearing from you, and your feedback keeps this adventure going. See you in the next episode.